Hello. I want to show you how to create quick links that will allow your students to get pretty much anywhere you need them to get in Blackboard efficiently. Okay, so let me quickly share with you why you might want to do this. In one of my classes, my on-site classes, I like my students to be able to upload their work that we do in class. So say writing a paragraph. I like them to have the ability to upload to Blackboard so we can get their work up on the screen quickly, and so we can talk about their stuff. So we don't spend time writing it on the board, etc. And the way I've done this is in Blackboard. I've used the tool that Blackboard gives me, this class blog. So I ask students to log in on their phones, take a picture of their work, and then upload it to the blog. The problem is using this tool requires my students to click several times. Let me just show you. They'll have to log in. They'll click once to get to the list of blogs. They click again to get to the actual blog, and then they have to click another time to upload something. Okay, so that's several clicks, and when they're on their phones, that can be fairly cumbersome and take quite a bit of class time. So what I've done instead is I've created a link on my start page. I've created this button here so that when students log in, they immediately come to my start page. They only have to scroll down, click the button, and it takes them directly to the upload screen where they can upload their paragraph, hit post, and now it's in there and I can put it on the board. So one quick step. Let me show you how to do this. Okay, here's the same Blackboard container. I'm logged in as from my teacher account. I have the edit mode on. There's two ways that you can create a link like this. The first way is simply to use a written language and just create a link. The second way, and I'll show you this in a second, is to create a button like I've done here. All right, so let's do the link first. You want to, somewhere on your start page, create content that you can use as a link. So I will use some of the language that I've already prepared here. We'll just say this line to upload to the class blog. So I'll highlight the sentence that I want to turn into a link. Then the next step is I need to go to the content that I want to link my students to. The final destination is what I want to find. So for me, that's in the class blog, and it's this create blog entry button here. Okay, so here's the trick. Once you arrive at that last step button, you're going to right click, you're going to go down and find the copy link location. Okay, select this, go back to this toolbar. Okay, again, we've highlighted the sentence we want to turn into a link. We use the link button, and then in the link path field, you simply paste what you've copied from previously. So that was this button here. Okay, then you click insert, and now it's a link. So again, when your students click, sort of log into your announcement page or your start page, whatever it is you use at the beginning of your entry point for Blackboard, they simply have to scroll down, find the link you've created, and it will take them directly to whatever that content is you need them to get to. Okay? All right, the other way to do this is what I've done, and that's create a button. I tend to like buttons or just using images as links better than small links because, at least for me, I'm clumsy with my thumbs, so when I'm on a small screen, it's hard to sometimes grab these links, where if I have a larger field, like an image, that can be easier. So if you want to create a button like this, there's a few steps. The first is to choose or create an image you want to use. The next is to insert that image into the content area. And then the last step is simply do what we did here. Find that destination link, copy the link location, and then turn your image into a button. Okay, so let me show you how I do this. When I have an image that I want to use, I use Windows snipping tool. So if you go to the Windows search bar and simply search for snip, okay, you'll find the snipping tool pop up. It looks like this. You can then simply, whatever image you want to use, grab, save it to your desktop as something easy to find. Okay, then go to your content area. On your start page, okay, that's important. You want it on your start page. Find a place to put the image. You'll use this insert image button. Search on your computer to find the image you captured. You can give it a description and a title if you like. Click insert. You'll want to place it so there's lots of ways to move around images to keep with the design that you're creating, but I'll let you want to explore all those options. But once you have it where you want it, again, go and find the destination link that you're wanting to link your students to. Choose the copy link location. Click on the image. Click on the insert link button. Paste the copied link here. Click insert. And now this is a button. So when your students log in, they'll start at your start screen. They simply have to scroll down. They'll click on this nice big button that you've created, and it takes them directly to whatever tool or content you want them to get to.